Sup all, JC3 here, the Baller of YouTube, the General. Welcome to Topic Tackle. Well, not only do we have Game 2 of the West Finals tonight, but we also have the NBA Draft Lottery, which I look forward to every single year. I think, you could have varying opinions on it, whether you think it's ridiculous, whether you think it should just be worst record. But in a sport like basketball, if it was worst record, you'd have a lot more tanking than there already is to get that guaranteed slot in the draft, the pick. So, the selection order will be determined tonight. And you could look at it as, this is big for Boston because they obviously have Brooklyn's pick off of that one of the worst trades of all time. So they could potentially get the top pick in the draft. They have the best odds, 25%, to get that pick and just stack up their team even more. Or maybe trade that pick for a wing player like Paul George or Jimmy Butler. But the real thing that I want to talk about here, I think the biggest storyline going into this draft lottery is the Los Angeles Lakers. I think without a doubt, this is the biggest storyline going in. Why this is so huge for the Lakers. In the last 20 years, the Lakers have made the playoffs 15 times. 4 out of the 5 times in which they did not make it in the last 20 seasons have come in the last 4 seasons. That is not good. For an NBA storied franchise, for an NBA franchise that makes up a large part of the league's history, I think the second winningest franchise of all time, next to Boston, right? There's just no way tonight the Lakers don't get this pick in the top 3. They currently possess a 53% chance of not getting the pick. I say no way they don't get this pick in the top 3. No way. No way. Even though Brooklyn, Phoenix, they have better odds, no way. Because of the Steve Nash and Dwight Howard trade, if the Lakers pick falls out of the top 3, this year it goes to the Philadelphia 76ers. And the ripple effect of that trade also, they would also lose if they don't get a top 3 pick this year. If it falls out of the top 3, they would lose their 2019 first round pick to the Orlando Magic in the Steve Nash and Dwight Howard trades. That would absolutely ruin their rebuilding and their future. 2019 draft is going to be deep as well and could include Zion Williamson, who by some is already proclaimed to be the next LeBron James. So this is absolutely huge. And the Lakers are one of those franchises that the NBA pushes, and they have not been good. Everybody expects them to be good, and they can't get that good without some picks. I mean, free agents can come there, but they want to see some young talent, and this draft is going to be deep with some really good talent up front, maybe some superstars. And the 2019 draft, there's just no way to me the Lakers somehow lose this, even though the odds are technically against them. There's no way that the NBA, they're going to find a way. No conspiracies, nothing here. I just think, just how could it happen? Because it's not only going to affect them this year, it's going to affect them in 2019. And this is one of your biggest markets. The Clippers are going nowhere. You got to have an LA team be good. And the Lakers have not made the playoffs the last 4 years. There's just got to be something. I mean, we saw what happened with Cleveland. LeBron left. They got all those #1 picks. How'd that happen? Remember when Orlando was added to the NBA years back in the 90s, and somehow they got the #1 pick and they get Shaq? The NBA helps out its franchises that they think are going to prosper for them. LA is a prosperous franchise. You let me know what you think is going to happen in the comments down below. Subscribe, like, share this video. We'll be back with more Topic Tackle soon. JC3 out.